While we wait for the puck to drop in this one, let's take a look at around the NHL here with some scores. Boston and Minnesota going at it tonight. Still 17 and a half minutes to go there in the third. It's 2-0 Boston. Buffalo has a 3-1 lead over Columbus right now with 12 minutes to go in the third. Tampa Bay with a 3-2 lead over the Senators, 17 minutes left. Devils up 2-1 over the Penguins with 16 minutes to go. Capitals up 3-2 over the Panthers with 15 minutes left. Oilers have a 1-0 lead over the Blues, 14 minutes to go in the second. Jets up 1-0 over the Hurricanes, just starting the second period there. We're just getting ready to drop the puck here. The Maple Leafs and Flames as well. Avalanche and Canucks tonight at 10, as well as the Red Wings and Kraken. Dallas Stars and Ducks tonight at 10:30, and the Habs and Sharks also tonight at 10:30. So once again, welcome in. Let me just make sure. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, once again on the YouTube side, if we get if we get the 50 likes combined between the full screen and the vertical stream, I hand out 5 free memberships. We do that twice a month for the first two live streams. And here we go. Drop the puck, and we're underway. Flyers bring it in. Well, Utah wins the draw, but the Flyers get it in the Utah end. We got Ersson in goal tonight for the Flyers. Vejmelka in goal tonight for Utah. So we'll see how this one turns out. Gunther's with a shot. Nice save there by Ersson. Utah plays it down deep, tries to center one out front, but the Flyers will flip it and head up ice. Flip it to the blue line and dump it deep. No icing. Eric Johnson plays it at his own blue line. Andre plays it back to his blue line. Flyers making a change here, and they'll head up ice. Lawton. York looking for an outlet. Over to Johnson. The shot blocked out front. Lawton the rebound. Save. Great job by Vejmelka so far with a couple quick saves here. Flyers send it back down low. Out to the point here. York keeps it in. And it hops over a Flyer stick behind the net. And Utah will clear it out. Down to the Flyer end, but no icing. Sanheim's onside, but loses control of the puck. Score! Apples gets the goal! Steals the puck and throws it at the net, and it goes in. And the scoring drought is over. Apples gets his first NHL goal. Just threw it at the net. Delorier providing the traffic. Vejmelka can't make the save. Nobody chatting yet. That's in on Ersson, and he'll cover up and hold for a whistle. And no, we have a fight over in the far corner here after the whistle. Brink's in there. Forrester, Sealer. Welcome in everybody watching on all the sides. We got one person over on the Twitch side. We got 4 people on the Rumble side. We have 5 people on the Twitter side. And a bunch of people on the YouTube side. That one cleared out the center by Utah. And a fight for it along the near boards here. Brink will come away with the puck. Forrester sends it up ice. Cates onside. Turns. Oh, and he loses control of the puck. Utah will come back up ice. Flyers bring it back in. They're onside. Andre, the shot. Save. Vejmelka. Flyers putting a lot of pucks on Vejmelka early. Michkov with the puck, skates towards the net. The shot's blocked. Comes back to Michkov. Johnson with the puck. And he loses it, but the Flyers get control. And they're able to keep it in. Andre saved Vejmelka and holds for a whistle. Holds for a whistle. Yeah, ask Gobbles if that was a good goal or not. All right. Offensive zone draw here for the Flyers, and they'll win it. Back out to the point. Send it down below the net. Brink lets it go. Tried to center one out front. Yo, Frank's here. What's up, Frank? Frank's watching over on the YouTube side. What's up, buddy? Sanheim, onside. Utah just sends it right back down to the Flyer end. No icing. Frank's on the YouTube vertical side. What's up, buddy? Frank, one of our mods here. Obbles again out front. And Vejmelka makes a save and holds for a whistle. 15:37 to go. Frank says he's happy to be here. Good to see you, buddy. I know we're still a couple weeks away from baseball. Sanheim got the assist on that Obbles goal. Flyers win the draw, goes in on Vejmelka. But Utah will be able to clear it out to center ice. They dump it into the Flyer end. Frank says Flyers need to keep the pressure on. That one deflected out of play. Here at center ice. Oh, let me refresh ESPN, everybody. Sorry about that. There we go. fight for it here behind the Flyer net. Saved by Erson. The puck's still loose here in the near corner. Drysdale's got it, looking for an outlet. Forrester will get to the puck first, so no icing. But he turns it over, and Utah will come back up ice. It's 3-on-3. They'll just dump it in and go for a change. 14:35 left here in the first. 1-0 Flyers. Shots 5-3 in favor of those Flyers. He said, "Whatever you did, Mr. John, you made my crazy cat hiss." Marino. Shot. In through traffic. Harrison makes a save and holds. 14-12 left here in the first. Some more pushing and shoving in the front here. Hey, Ronnie's here. What's up, Ronnie? Sorry I'm late. Doesn't matter, you're here now. No, it goes up and over the net. Flyers will get to the loose puck here and flip it out to center ice. Not enough for icing. Frank says, "Hello to Mrs. PAS. Much respect to everyone on this channel. I'll let her know tomorrow. She already went upstairs for the night." Ooh. Couple players bump into each other here at the Flyer blue line. Utah brings it back in. They're onside. That one flipped in front. Deflected to the corner, but Utah gets to it. Keller, the shot, goes wide at Erson. Joe Fisher, welcome in. Obels for the Flyers, got his first career goal. Now, Seidler, the pass. Oh, intercepted there. Utah's got it. And then Utah will just dump it deep. Erson stops it behind the net. Forrester unable to clear. Utah with the puck. Nope, now the Flyers get to it and flip it out to center ice. But Utah's there. Nice, yeah. Utah, where's the puck here? Center ice, but the Flyers have it. Nope, now Utah's got it. And we'll just dump it backhanded into the Flyer end. Erson will stop it behind the net. And that's gloved by Erson in a hold. Next live stream is Thursday night for the Fly guys and the Capitals. So Delorier did a great job of grabbing that puck after the goal to give it to him for his first career goal. Frank and asking everybody to tap that like and subscribe button. Let's go, Frank. Let them know. Over on the YouTube side during the intermission, we'll check the polls out in the chat as well. Let's see if any of the games tonight have gone final yet. Uh, 10 minutes left. Oh, just over 9 minutes left in that Bruins game. They're still up 2-0 over the Wild. Sabres still with a 3-2 lead over the Blue Jackets with 3 minutes left. Lightning up 3-2 over the Senators with 9 minutes left. Penguins and Devils are tied at 2 with 8 minutes left. Capitals have a 4-3 lead over the Panthers, just under 6 minutes to go. Islanders with a 1-0 lead over Vegas after 2. Edmonton with a 1-0 lead over St. Louis. 5 minutes to go in the second. Winnipeg with a 2-0 lead over Carolina. 12 minutes to go in the second. Maple Leafs and Flames, no score. 13 minutes to go in the first. And, of course, here, Philadelphia with that 1-0 lead. And other games later tonight, Avalanche and Canucks. Red Wings, Kraken, Stars and Ducks. And Habs and Sharks. Tonight is the last night for the Utah team to have the fan vote for the team name Utah Hockey Club. Utah Mammoth, Utah Outlaws are the names. Well, I guess they were going to go with the Yeti, but I guess something happened. I guess something happened with Yeti. Excluding... That's weird. Even though they moved from Arizona, it classified as an expansion team for some reason. Oh, Bobby Brink steals it. Makes the move. Comes in. Save. Vamelka keeping it 1-0 here. Frank's Utah United was my pick. Come on, why not Utah Utes? Oh no, that's the college. That's the college football team. Never mind. That's the football. I forget that was the college team. Yeah, don't give any goalie secrets away. Fight for it along the blue line here. Flyers get to it at center ice. Yeti Cooler Company don't want them to use the name, saying people will get confused. Yeah. Well, you know. In today's world, yeah, people would get confused. Thinking they're named after, Keller to backhand. Somehow Erson made the save. He's looking under himself. Not sure where the puck is. It's in his pads. Nice save by Erson there. 6 shots apiece here. Flyers flip it out to center ice, but Utah's got it. I'm a big Flyers fan. My home team. I love hockey, and when teams change colors, names, logos, and even cities. Yeah, like I miss some of the teams from growing up. Like the Hartford Whalers. Oh, that one of my favorite logos of all time was Hartford. The Quebec Nordiques. The Minnesota North Stars are now moved to Dallas. Oh, nice save by Erson with the left pad. Puck's loose here. And the Flyers are onside. Nope, they're offside. They're offside. Flyers are offside. He lost control of the puck at the blue line. Joe, what do you think of Erson playing in the Four Nations tournament? I understand both arguments, with some people saying, he should be taking time off. But getting to play for your country. We're halfway through this first period. Flyers still have that 1-0 lead. Obbles again. The puck's still loose. Oh, then Utah will get it. Ooh, on Delorier gets the center. He'll dump it down. No icing. Now this will be icing on Utah. Yes, the Whalers had the best uniforms and logos in sports. Then move and the logo so. I forget, who did Hartford become? I forget who they became. I think the Quebec Nordiques became the Avalanche, I think. The Hurricane, thank you. Oh, hand pass there on the Flyers. Wondering what the whistle was for. 9:18 to go as they go to break. Awesome stuff, everyone. Welcome in if you're new here. If you haven't already on the YouTube side, hit that thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't. How's the stream tonight, guys? Is it choppy or what are we thinking? Everything's okay? Let me know. Frank says you're doing great, Mr. John. Thank you, Frank. Appreciate that. The Avalanche was the Nordiques, yep. Arizona, who's now in Utah, and Atlanta moved to Winnipeg. Oh, that's right, because Winnipeg had the Jets, then lost them. I forgot about the Atlanta Thrashers. Oop, the Jets moved to Arizona. Joshua, do you know what night that is? The actual date? It's April something. I'll look right now. Frank says, I've stopped the iced tea special for health reasons. Well, Frank, it was only supposed to be for special occasions, man, not daily use. Not daily use, man. But Joe, I'm not sure if you've been here before, but welcome in. Thanks for chatting it up tonight. I know it's a little bit later night here. He says I got addicted. It's good, man. Utah will clear that one out to center. Dump it into the Flyer end. York whips it around the boards. That one's set behind the net. Oh, April 19th and 20th. Wow, it's that late. I didn't think it was that late. Let me look. April 19th and 20th. All right, let me look real quick. Yeah, depending on what time it starts on the 19th, yes. Because the Mets play at 4 o'clock that day. So I'll do the Met game. But then definitely Sunday. The Mets play at 1:40, so if it's just, as long as it's at night again, I'll be able to do. Yeah, once before a couple games ago, but I forget the game. Shoot, be right back. And I should be live for Elimination Chamber as well, Joshua. Frank says, let's go Mets. Centering pass here by Utah. Oh, the Flyers are unable to clear. Sealer. Couturier will actually dump it out to center ice. Puck still loose here. They dump it into the Utah end. Utah leads in shots here with 7.5 minutes to go in the first. 9-6, but the Flyers lead 1-0 on the scoreboard. Hathaway racing for the puck. Oh, tried the center one. Utah will get to it and head back up ice. It's 2-on-2 the other way. And he fanned on the pass. Fight for it along the near boards here in the Flyer end. Out to the point. Oh, and it hops over a stick. Utah's got to go back out to center ice. 6:40 left here in the first. Oh, nice save by Erson, and he holds again. Erson keeping a goose egg up on that board for now. Delorier in, throwing a little fist there. Joe says I'm 45 minutes from the Philly Sports Complex area. Nice. I'm about 90 miles north of Philly. Oh, you're south of Philly. Nice. Flyers win the draw. We'll flip it out to center. But Utah's get it and back on offense. Oh, now we have a fight here at center ice. Who is it? Delorier and somebody. And O'Brien. Delorier and O'Brien. Now they dance. The officials should say, let's go, or we're breaking this up. And now they go. And Delorier throwing rights. O'Brien back. Delorier a couple more rights. Now O'Brien with a couple rights. Now they're both throwing rights. Now trying to switch in. Oh, Delorier with 4 straight. Now the officials are trying to step in. And now it takes him to the ice. Delorier definitely won that fight. O'Brien gets up, getting a cheer from the crowd. They're cheering he got his ass beat or what? Man, Delorier got at the end. They were exchanging rights back and forth, and Delorier at the end hit 4 or 5 in a row. $6:15 left here in the first. Flyers in the offensive zone. Fight for it along the near boards here. Cates tried the center one, but it's intercepted. Oh, Brink keeps it in. Forrester skates it in, back behind the net, looking for an outlet. Sanheim. The wrister is blocked into the corner. Where's the puck here? Still in the corner. Cates got it out in front, but Utah able to clear. It's a 2-on. No, nice job by Sanheim, or it would have been 2-on-1 for Utah. Flyers will backhand it all the way back down, but that'll be icing. Utah will get an offensive zone draw here coming up. Delorier sitting in the sin bin there with a bag of ice on his hand. Draw here. Utah's... Nope. I thought he was getting kicked out of the faceoff circle, but nope. Flyers win the draw and backhand it out to center ice. They're onside. Konechny tried to skate in, but gets pinched off in the corner. And here comes Utah back out to center ice. 5 minutes to go here in this first. Konechny back up ice. Nice pass out to the right. Oh, deflected out to center ice. Sealer had to play it. Konechny back to Sealer. Utah's getting a change here. Drysdale plays it to Sealer. Couturier banks it in. He's got Hathaway, centers one. It goes all the way through. And here comes Utah. Nope, they lose possession of the puck. Flyers will get to it. Johnson's got it. Lawton backhands it out to center. Andre comes onside. The wrist shot save. Vejmelka, and he'll hold. Going to another commercial break here with 4:22 to go. Still 1-0 Flyers here. Get on the bus and it's full of Pop-Tarts. 'Hey, Christopher's here. What's up, buddy?' Just wanted to pop by and say hello. Hello. '86. That was the year I became a fan. Brian Propp in the All-Star game. Yo, video video from 1986 looks horrendous. Andre goes wide. Christopher says, I'm doing good. I'm finally over my sickness. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, been okay so far. Mrs. PAS and I have both, knock on wood, have not gotten sick yet. So we do know there's a couple bugs going around. But still about 2 months left of winter, so Flyers win the offensive zone draw. Frank, I thought you lost 140 pounds. Oh, we have a whistle here. What's the whistle? Flyers win the draw. I regained it. It's a birth defect. Centering pass. Drysdale's shot is blocked and out of play. 3:26 left. Yep, once again, next Flyer game is Thursday night, but earlier time, 7 o'clock against Washington. Then again, Saturday against 7 against Pittsburgh. If they vote to keep it the Utah Hockey Club, they should take the franchise away from them. No, I think the Flyers are home. I think. Finally, a lead. What's up, Nate? Nate putting some of the channel emotes in there on the YouTube side. Oh, tip goes by Lawton, goes wide. That one fired wide because they haven't determined the name yet. LFGM. I hope it's Mammoth, but if it's Outlaws, I hope they use a Yeti dressed up as a... Yeah, right? That would be good. It's kind of like the Washington football team, correct? LFG with the Flyers logo. Shot goes wide of Harrison, but Utah gets to it. Fight for it along the near boards here. Can't see who's in there. Bad camera work. I don't know if it's because of the arena. When the puck's in this close corner down here, you can't see it. It's 2-on-1. Flyers are onside. Couturier the shot. It's wide. Oh, went back out to the point and hopped over a stick. And that one hit on Vejmelka in the hold. 1:31 left here in the first. A club. Oh, that's icing on the Flyers with 1:01 left. They didn't have a name picked out for the team this season, so gone with the Utah Hockey Club. So they get a name. They wanted Yeti and had to go with this system now that they can't use that name, right? Yeah. So a new name. Tokes is here. What's up, buddy? Who's won the most face-offs? Let me check that for you. I can check that for you here. Face-offs right now, Utah leads 14-9. 14-9 on the face-offs, right? Utah. That one flipped out the center. Down into the Flyer end. Sealer back to get it. Puck still loose here in the left corner. Mata. Simone dumps it back down below the Flyer net. Yes, sir, Frank. Shot blocked out front. I'm not sure if Harrison got a piece of that or not. That one deflected, so no icing, and it's in on goal anyway. 17 seconds left here in the first period. Flyers with the only goal so far. But Utah leads 12-9 in shots. Harrison, unbelievable save. It was 2-0 down low, and Harrison slides across to his right. I need to see a replay on that Harrison save. Wow, I'm not sure if it hit the stick or the right pad, but Harrison made the save. Oh, he got it with the blocker. He got it with the blocker. Shots are 13-10 in favor of Utah. We'll check that here before the end of the before the start of the second. Oh, let me get to NHL.com so I can see how much time left in the intermission here. Joe, I see your messages come across. I'll check them out here in a second. Devils and Pittsburgh are in a shootout, tied up at 2. 15.5 minutes in the intermission here. Joe said, Lawton to me seems like he's losing his touch. Should we trade him before he loses his value? Well, that's the problem. I think he's lost his value. That's the problem. I think he's lost it. Should he be? I think he should be. I think he should be traded, but I don't think you're getting much in return for him. So since Frank asked, now that it's the end of the first period. Oh, hold on. Let me get my stats here. Let me get my stats so I can give them to you. Let's check the likes here. 6 on that side, 5 on 11. Not looking good tonight, guys. Not looking good on the 11 likes. If you trade him, you won't get a decent return. Right. Agreed. Alright. First period stats. Trick Shot King says, I love your vids. Thank you, Trick Shot. Utah 13-10 on the shots. Flyers lead in hits 10-8. Face-offs won 14-10 in favor of Utah. No power plays for either team. Both teams do have 5 minutes in penalties for the fight. Block shot 7-2 for Utah. So that's it. Let's come back over. End of the shootout. Well, it can't be end of the shootout if it's still tied up at 2. Alright, let's look here. Devils and Penguins, 2-2 in that shootout. Islanders have a 2-1 lead over Vegas with 7:51 to play. Hey, Snowman checking in. What's up, Snowman? Snowman, make sure you post your link there in the chat as well. Guys, if you guys like hanging out, listening to play-by-play, Snowman also does a daily show over on his channel. So make sure you check out Snowman. I think he's about 1,600 subs. So good stuff over there, man. Oilers have a 1-0 lead over the Blues. 18. Let me just make sure we're fresh there. Nope. Islanders 2-1. 7 minutes to go. Oilers 1-0. 18 minutes to go. Jets up 2-0 after 2. There it is, guys. Check out Snowman's links. Good stuff, Snowman. What's your next stream you got coming up? Flames with a 1-0 lead over Toronto after 1. Same thing with the Flyers here. Games that will be dropping the puck here pretty soon. Avalanche and Canucks. Red Wings and Kraken. Then at 10:30, the Stars, Ducks, Habs, and Sharks. Finals, we got the Bruins with a 3-0 win over the Wild. Sabres with a 3-2 win over the Blue Jackets. Sabres playing much better as of late. Lightning 4-3 over Ottawa. The Devils beat the Penguins 3-2 in a shootout. And the Capitals beat the Panthers 6-3. Joe says we need more goals. Winter weather advisory. Good stuff, Snowman. Let me double check, make sure I'm subscribed to both as well. I know the Snowman Multimite. Nope, I am not subscribed to that one. There you go. Snowman Sportsnet. Looks like that's just the Clips channel. Alright, let me get back to the chat here. Yeah, Joe said we need more goals. And Frank said the Flyers need that insurance goal and play keep away. You're way shorter than I thought you'd be. How about NBA action? Do we have any finals in the NBA tonight? Yes, the Sixers beat the Mavericks 118 to 116. Celtics have a 109-104 lead over the Cavs with 15 seconds left. Rockets up 94 to 91 over the Nets with 30 seconds left. Knicks up 121 to 150. Oh, that game just went final. The Knicks won. Heat up 110 to 104 with 8.5 minutes left. Lakers and Clippers tonight at 10. And Pacers Trailblazers as well. So good stuff. Welcome in everybody once again. Still only one person watching over on the Twitch side. 8 people watching over on the Rumble side. And we've had 20 people so far watch over on X. So good stuff. Next live stream is Thursday. Flyers Capitals. Let me just double check. Somebody asked if the Flyers were home. I'll double check that. I think the Flyers are home. And it's a 7 o'clock start. Yes, the Flyers are home. 7 o'clock start against the Capitals. One of the, if you check out, if you're a channel member, make sure you check the community tab. Because I post, you have access to our NHL Power Rankings. The NFL ones are over there as well. Major League Baseball over there as well. But those seasons are done. So the links are still there so you can see how they finish. But the NHL one is updated daily. So you can check that out if you're a channel member on the YouTube side. Yeah, I think Washington's either first or second in the power rankings. I can check that right now, actually. Oh, I didn't get a notification. There's a new Rico Bronya podcast tonight. I might have to watch that after I'm done here tonight. Still in the first, I should come up with a thing to put on the screen to let everybody know it's the intermission. Posts. Yep, if you are on the YouTube side and you are a channel member, right now there is a poll in the chat for members only. We have over 100 members. And there's only 23 votes on the poll, so some people aren't voting. But there's also a thing there with links. I have our power rankings links over there. Like I said, you can either download them or you can just view them on the web. And I posted all the 2025 MLB team and player projections, team wins and losses, and hitters and pitching projections. Let me see if I can find our power rankings here. Let me put that up here. Oh, it's taking up all the screen. Let's see if we can make that smaller. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see 1 and 2. Winnipeg is 1. Washington's 2. Dallas is 3. Edmonton's 4. Hurricanes are 5. Vegas is 6. The Devils are 7th. They'll probably improve a little bit tonight with that win. Tampa Bay is 8th. Florida's 9th. Toronto's 10th. Colorado is 11th. Kings 12th. Minnesota 13th. Ottawa 14th. Detroit 15th. Columbus. The Rangers. Calgary. The Islanders. The Islanders very improved. A couple weeks ago they were much further down. Boston is 20th. Blues are 21st. Kraken 22. Habs 23. Canucks 24. Sabres 25. Utah 26. Flyers 27. Anaheim 28. Pittsburgh 29. Nashville 30. The Blackhawks 31st. And the Sharks are dead last. It does not go down that far. Okay. I'd show it to you, but let's see how much time we got left here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Looking at fantasy football stats, I don't want that. Let's see how much time we got. Oh, 2.5 minutes left in this intermission. So once again, good stuff. We got to come up with something better to do during the intermissions. I know a lot of guys that do hockey and they take a break during the intermission. I don't like to do that. It doesn't give you guys incentive to hang around. But Tokes was here. Good stuff, Tokes. Great to see you, buddy. Once again, shout out to Tokes. Tokes was our first ever channel member once we got monetized. V showing his level of education to everybody in the chat. Saying Flyers suck. Thanks for putting some context behind it. Tells me how much you know about sports. Much respect to your play calling. Thank you, Mr. Frank. Yep, there it is on the YouTube side. Channel members, please vote in the community tab. And Frank says it's cigarette time. What's the matter, Frank? What are you wowing? Oh, 12. They changed it to 12 on the shot, so it's 12 to 10. We have gained one new sub on the YouTube side tonight. Welcome in. If you're over on that Rumble side, make sure you hit that follow button for us. I think I have it set up now where we automatically stream over there. Hey, Waters here. What's up, buddy? Said something bad about the Flyers. No, he didn't. He just said Flyers suck. No context. No reason why the Flyers suck. So, when you're a third grader, I guess you act like a third grader. Hockey is hockey. Admire the skill. All right, here we go. Getting ready to start the second period once again. Obels, the only goal there in the first, getting his first goal in the NHL. Talking to Delorier here before the start of the second. Water says the Mets play baseball this month. February 22nd, bud. I'll be live. I will be live. NBC going to another commercial break. The second period should be starting here. Let's go. It's late night. Frank's just got to fix that light for the Mets. Yeah, I got to get a new shelf, Frank. I have nowhere to put it. The shelf that was behind me. Hearing that SNY intro again. Shouldn't be listening to SNY. You should be listening to me. All right, here we go. Abruptly back from the commercial break. And Utah will win the draw. Send it down. And that's icing. So the Flyers will get an offensive zone draw 8 seconds in. Frank says PAS is the place to be, especially during Mets baseball. Flyers win the draw. Shot is blocked. Vejmelka will cover up. Wait for a whistle. 11 seconds in, we've had 2 whistles already. Money line, Flyers are still plus 160. York, the wrister is wider than that. Utah will get to it and flip it out to center ice. That goes all the way down. Erickson has to play it. Gunther tried the center one. Utah with it behind the Flyer net. Whip it around the other way out to the point. That one blocked. Erickson is saved and the puck's still loose. Flyers will flip it out to center ice. That'll be icing. That'll be icing. 3 whistles here, 44 seconds in. Frank says neutral zone play is important. Yup. But right now, Utah's dominating this first minute here. All play has been in the Flyer end. Where's the puck here? Puck's still loose here. Utah will win the draw. Send it around the boards. Back behind the net. Deflected. Brink unable to clear. Oh, now he will clear it. That one's deflected in, so no icing this time as the Flyers will go for a change. Too far out front. Utah unable to play that, so the Flyers will get it back up to center ice. And they're onside as they come in. Michkov makes a man miss. The shot, save. Vejmelka makes another save on Michkov. Knocked down by Michkov. Puck's still loose here. Michkov will get to the loose puck. Tries to send it down low, but Utah's there. And they'll clear it out to center ice. Not enough for icing. Couturier's onside. Backhands it. Michkov. Back to Couturier. He'll shovel it down low. Konechny tried to center one. It goes all the way around. Doan brings it in. And the Flyers will bump him off. Not out. Utah keeps it in. They're onside. Andre intercepts that one. Tries to flip it out of the zone. Unable to clear it. Now the Flyers will clear it out to center ice. But here comes Utah again. Backhands it in. Flyers. Johnson tripped up. Nothing called. Flyers unable to clear here. Utah still in possession. Richard gets it. And cleared out to center ice. But Utah right back in. Andre's back to get it. Flipped it out to the Utah end. No icing. 3 minutes in here in the second period. Only one shot on goal this period. The Flyers have it. Oh, broken stick there by Utah. Delorier. Flip pass. Obels back behind the net. Tried to center one out front. But it's intercepted by Utah. It's 3-on-2 the other way. Shot saved by Erickson. Puck still loose here. Sanheim went down. And they score. Sergachev gets the goal. And we're tied up at 1. Once again, Flyers are unable to clear. 3:32 into the second. We're tied at 1. Not sure what Sanheim was doing. Forrester down to get it. There goes the shutout. There it goes. Cates with the puck. Drysdale keeps it in. Makes a man miss. Tries to center it. Cates tried to go to Brink. Cates to the rebound. Puck still loose here. Oh, Forrester deflects it just wide. Cates back to the puck. Brink keeps it in. Forrester. Sealer, the wrister, blocked out front. Utah will clear it out to center ice. Flyers have it, though. Couturier, they should score! I'm not sure if Forrester got it or not, but it's 2-1 Fly guys. I think that's Forrester's goal. Yes, it is. A goal from the point. Yes, sir. And they got it right back, too. Good. 14th goal of the year for Forrester. Flyers send that one back. Frank says the enthusiasm is respected. Now here comes Utah. 3-on-2 back the other way. Shot to Simone. Puck still loose. And the Flyers will clear it. Utah back on it, though. Little over 5 minutes into the second period. Both teams with a goal here in the second. Michkov tips it in. Hold the momentum, though. Yup, agreed. Save Harrison. The puck's loose here in front. That should have been interference. Nothing called. Oh, Lawton turns it over. Oh, blocked. Puck's still loose. And the Flyers will flip it out to center ice. But here's Utah to dump it right back in. Oh, nice spin move. Carconi. That one blocked that back at the center ice. Hathaway hunched over, heading to the bench. Not sure if Delorier backhands one in the Utah zone. Oh, intercepted there by the Flyers. Delorier will backhand it in. Nope. Stopped at the blue line. Obels now will deflect it in. Gaucher. Cole plays that one out to center. Fight for it along the Flyer blue line along the benches. Oh, the Flyers overskate. Mata the shot, saved by Ersson. The puck's still loose. And he'll hold for a whistle. They'll go to a commercial break there. 13:08 left in the second. 2-1 Flyers. Let's go back to today's hockey games. Today is Tuesday. Just under 5 minutes left to go in the third. The Blues have a 2-1 lead over Edmonton. Jets up 2-0 over the Hurricanes with 10.5 minutes left. Toronto up 2-1 over Calgary. Just under 16 minutes to go in the second. Avalanche and Canucks, no score. 12 minutes to go in the first. Detroit has a 1-0 lead over Seattle. 13 minutes to go in the first. Still yet to start. We got the Stars and Ducks and Habs and Sharks. Finals, Boston beat Minnesota 3-0. Buffalo beat Columbus 3-2. Lightning beat Ottawa 4-3. Devils beat Pittsburgh 3-2. Caps beat the Panthers 6-3. And the Islanders beat the Golden Knights 2-1. So the Islanders stay hot. That one cleared all the way up. This is going to be icing on the Flyers. Utah wins the draw here. Oh! No, it hit the post. Ersson falls back on it. Where's the puck? They signaled no goal. It definitely hit the post. Let's see. Hit the post and stayed out. Wow. Utah wins the draw again. The wrister is wide at Ersson. Flyers will backhand it, but not out. My 140 pounds is tickets from Rangers Boston. Yeah, but are you going? Are you going? Fight for it along the far boards here. Utah will clear it out and head up ice. Dump it into the Flyer end. No icing. Nice. That's tomorrow night, right? I think that's tomorrow. Our buddy Thomas Fitzpatrick will be doing that game tomorrow on his channel. At MSG, yep. Flyers have the puck here at center ice, looking for an outlet. Couturier for Michkov. It's sent back out to center ice. Drysdale sends it all the way across. Couturier will dump it in. Vejmelka will stop it behind the net. And that one's deflected out of play. Flyers will get an offensive zone draw here. Yep, at MSG. Frank says, do tap that like and subscribe. Hey, we're moving in the right direction. We gained one tonight. Flyers will bring it up through center. Onside. Connecting. The wrist shot. Score! TK puts it in, and it's 3-1. Fins up, saying, oh yeah, let's go Flyers. My bad, I feel like I need to remind. No, always remind people, Frank. Oh, Utah challenging it. Utah challenging it. The Flyers are offside. Let's look. Oh, they're... Ooh. I think that this is gonna. I don't think this is gonna count. I don't think this is gonna count. I think Michkov is offside. That was quick. That was quick. No goal. No goal. So take that off the board for TK. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Actually, two guys were offside. Couturier and Michkov were both offsides. Utah dumps this one in. Not enough for icing. Sealer flips it out to center. Obels makes the man miss. Gaucher, nice shot, but safe. It's 3-on-2 Utah the other way. And deflected out of play. 10:41 left. Nice play by Obels there to stop that odd man rush. Frank says Utah waiting on mistakes. Yeah, well, They're getting chances off of those mistakes so far. But Erson has been lights out. Oh, a penalty on the Flyers here. Let's see. Nothing definitive there. Wow. The Flyers have to decide if they want to challenge this or not. That hit the wall. That hit the that hit the health sign. Yo, Swirly, what's up? Yo, hockey, let's go Abs. I just did the Flyers Abs game the other day. Where were you? That puck hits the wall. This is a tough one. That hits the wall. I don't know if the Flyers are challenging this or not. They're not going to challenge. Flyers win a clean face-off and we get a whistle. Yeah, you don't want to be wrong and have a two-man in the penalty box. Flyers get the puck and dump it all the way down. Utah on the power play this year is 14th. Flyers against are 20th. That's icing on Utah. 145 on the advantage. It's hard to tell from the angles the Flyers showed. Let me get closer to the mic here. From the angles the Flyers showed, it looked like it hit the wall, but they did not challenge. Flyers will get an offensive zone draw here, down a man. Cates does not win the draw. Sergachev. Flyers will clear it out. Frank says calling a Flyer shorty, didn't even smoke. Sanheim will bank it all the way down. 1:05 left on the advantage. All right, Utah heads back up ice here. They're onside here along the near boards, and the Flyers will clear it back down. 45 seconds left on the advantage. 9:25 in the second period, so just past the halfway point here of regulation. Utah, they're onside, and Konechny sends it all the way down. 25 seconds left on the advantage. 9 minutes left in the period. And they get to the blue line again. The Flyers send it all the way down. 10 seconds left on the advantage. 5 as they head up ice. Bring it into the Flyers' draw. They're onside. Eriksson, the blocker, or the shoulder save. Oh, Utah keeps it in here. Doan keeps it in. Flyers unable to clear. Now they will. It's 2-on-2 heading up the other way, and they're offside. 8:20 to go. They'll go to commercial break there. All right, let's keep looking here. Oh, you know what? We haven't checked the poll. We have not checked the poll on the YouTube side here. Who will win tonight's NHL matchup? 13 votes, 69% saying Flyers, 23% saying Utah, 8% hoping for a great game. On the vertical side, we have 11 votes, 64% Flyers, 36% saying Utah. Eriksson, 18 saves on 19 shots so far tonight. Unfortunately, Frank, we didn't get the Flyers shorty. That one in on Vejmelka, and he'll clear it out. They're offside. They are offside. 8:06 left here in the second. He said visas. A problem with their visas. He said they should have used MasterCard. Oh. Where's the puck here? Along the near board. And the Flyers come away with it. Nope. O'Brien comes in. He gets the shot. But the penalty on the Flyers here by Sealer. It's going to be interference or holding. Flyers will be shorthanded again. Well, now we're short-handed again, Frank. So I must have been thinking on Rangers-Boston game. My bad. Good kill, though. Well, they're going to the kill again, so maybe you were right. He missed it. The motion called the penalty. He never even touched the guy. But the motion of doing it got the penalty. Shot right off the face-off. He says never give up the hope. Cates able to clear it all the way down. 1:45 left on the advantage. Utah will come out of their own end, head up into the Flyer end. Hathaway. Flyers are able to clear, but only out to center ice. Smaltz all the way around. 1:10 left on the advantage. York could not clear. Sergachev keeps it in. Keller. The shot blocked out front. And the Flyers will finally clear. 58 seconds left on the advantage. 6:25 left to go here in the second. Utah 20 shots. Flyers 14. Lawton able to clear it out to center ice. Andre will flip it right back into Utah ice. 25 seconds left on the advantage. Utah will wind it in. Fight for it alone in your boards. Udone's there. Konechny unable to clear. Johnson trying to play the puck behind the net. Shot is blocked in front of Erickson. Lawton gets to the red line and just swings it in. The power play's over. 5.5 minutes to go in the second. But Utah back in the offensive zone. Doan back behind the net. Cole sends it around the other way. Marino. The Flyers able to clear it out to center ice. O'Brien's got it. Shot saved by Erickson. Bad pass there by Utah, and they're offside. That one deflected. Oh! Apparently not deflected because that's icing on the Flyers. Puck is loose here. There you go. Flyers will win the draw. And bank it out to center ice. Put Utah right back in. Hayden the shot. Blocked. Flyers clear it out to center. But Utah right back on it. Hayden will send it all the way down. Back behind the net. Flyers turn it over. York's got it behind his own net. And the Flyers will backhand it out to center ice. And the Flyers are offside. Flyers are offside here. 4:03 left here in the second. Shots this period are 9-1. 9-1. 9-4 in favor of Utah. But 1-1 on the scoreboard. 1-1 on the scoreboard. Back over on the Rumble side tonight. Welcome in, everyone. Oops. Showing the power rankings again. Let's go. Big hit behind the Flyer net. Flyers are onside. It's 3-on-2. Oh, and hopped over a stick, and now Keller. He slows down. And here comes Utah now. Couturier will dump it in. Flyers are onside. Marino. Fired one in on there, so it goes wide. Kirkwood. Flyers able to clear out the center, get to the red line, and dump it all the way down. Not out. And now it is out. Flyers have to come out, or they would have been offside. 3 minutes to play in the second period. Shots are 9-4 this period in favor of Utah, but 1-1 on the scoreboard. Andre gets stacked. Referee's in the way. Lawton. Unable to clear. Cole. The wrister off a blocker of Erson. Unable to clear Cole. Then he lost it. Bouchard is onside, puts on the brakes here along the near boards, but turns it over. Here comes Utah again. They're onside. The wrist shot is wide. Play the body, not the puck. A dirty rebound goal would be nice for the Flyers. That one deflected. Utah able to keep it in. 1:45 left. Stone keeps it in. The shot. Erson will cover. And now we got a bunch of pushing and shoving. Maybe not. Looked like the goalie got hit with a stick, but nope. .137 left here in the second. Flyers need to pick up the pace here. Only 4 shots in the second period. Out to the point. Sergachev, the shot is blocked. Don't know how it didn't go. Utah still in control here. Another shot is blocked out front. Puck still bouncing around here. The Flyers able to clear. The Flyers send that one all the way down. No icing. Gunther tried the center one. Flyers pinch him off. Fight for it along the backboards. Centered. Gunther. D. Simone. Couturier flips it out to center ice. Into the Utah Hockey Club end. 35 seconds left in the second. Keller, the shot. I don't know. It didn't go. Couturier over skates. And that'll be a penalty on the Flyers. Couturier will go to the box. Oh, hit the post. I thought Harrison got a piece of that. Hit the crossbar. That was Keller on the wrister. .1 seconds left here in the second. Frank says penalties are not good. Dang. Utah wins the draw. Save Harrison. Flyers unable to clear. 10 seconds left. Sergachev. Keller. The wrister goes all the way through. 3 seconds left. Shot Keller goes wide. And that'll end the second period. 1:39 left on the advantage. 13-4 in favor of the shots that period for Utah. I keep wanting to say Ottawa. But good stuff, everyone. Check the poll. 69% saying Flyers, 23% saying Utah, 8% hoping for a great game. Over on the vertical side, we got 64% saying Flyers, 36% saying Utah. Charge up time. Let's go. 15.5 minutes left in the intermission here. Once again, next Flyers live stream will be Thursday night versus Washington. 7 o'clock Eastern start for us on that one. Then we'll be live on Saturday for Flyers and Penguins. And then I don't know what's next. The hockey is on a break. And by the time hockey comes back, spring training starts. Actually, that day they come back. What time is that Flyers game? That's the 22nd. '22nd. 1 o'clock. Same time as the Mets game, so. Frank says charge up time. Let's go, Frank. Let's look here. Chat's quiet so far, so. Well, we did have a comment over there. Why didn't it come through on my end? Brian, how are you? Did I miss that? Brian's message is not coming across. I'm doing good, Brian. How are you this evening? Sally saying hi. Joe saying hello. So somebody's message didn't come across. Brian, there it is. Good. Good stuff. We got 10 people checking us out during the intermission. Not much going on during the intermission. Flyers have 2 goals tonight. Abel's got the first one, his first career goal. Utah tied it early in the second. Sergachev tied it, but then a couple minutes later, Forster put the Flyers up 2-1. No, Flyers are not making the playoffs this year. In my humble opinion. I think they're going to trade some more pieces. Still 10 minutes left to go here in the intermission. What do you think in the future it will take them to win the playoffs and the Stanley Cup? First thing is a new coach. Torts is not the man. Oh, I don't know. I don't pay that close attention. What coach would you like to see? I have no idea. I don't do this for a profession. Let's see what they say about Torts here. John Tortorella's on the hot seat, of course. Potential replacement. There was a talk of the 66-year-old moving up into a management role after last season to pave the way for Brad Shaw to take the reins. Shaw seems like the next man up for Philadelphia, since the 60-year-old former NHL defenseman is an associate head coach, not an assistant, and did coach a 40-game stint for the Islanders in 05 and 06. So it looks like Shaw will be our next coach, Brad Shaw. Well, first off, I just looked up Bradshaw. He doesn't look 60. Brian says, what I can say is glad to have you here now, doing these games here when you can. Yep. Let's see here. We do have a couple more left in February. We have some games in March as well. But then once baseball starts, I cover baseball full time. I cover baseball full time, so we'll be doing that. But welcome in over on the Twitch side. We got 2 people watching. Welcome in over there. There we go. We got 7 people watching on the Rumble side. See how much time we have left here in the intermission. Still 6 minutes to go. When they do start the third, Utah's on the power play for another minute 38. But what do you guys think? Who do you guys want to be the next Flyers coach? I think the Flyers are going to make some more moves. I think they're going to clear up some more cap space. Right now they have a ton of draft picks next year. I think 2 firsts, 3 seconds. So they can add some more good depth. Yes, I would. Yep. I would be watching even if I wasn't doing this. Yes, I would. Brian, are you new here? Or have you been here before? Forgive me for not remembering if you've been here. Still 4 minutes to go here in the intermission. I want Flyers coach to come in here and whoop these guys into shape and get them to win games, make the playoffs, just like the Philadelphia Eagles made the playoffs and then made the Super Bowl. Yeah, well, you need a lot more talent than what's going on. No, I am not an Eagles fan. You can't see the stuff right here. We didn't see, I know it was a late start here for the Flyers, but we didn't see Charles tonight. We didn't see Fitzy tonight. He said sorry about that. What? Sorry, you're sorry that I'm a Jets fan? What happened? Why'd you delete all your stuff? Oh no, you just deleted the last one. No, that's okay. Don't be sorry, you're alright. Next game is Thursday night with the Flyers and Capitals. Then we'll be live again on Saturday night against the Penguins. I think after the Washington game, and we have the Penguin game on Saturday, I think between that one and when they come back from the break, I think our next 3 streams for the Flyers are all against Pittsburgh. I like the Jets' new head coach. I remember when the Jets drafted him. So we'll see though. You never know with new coaches, unfortunately. Stay out of the box. Back with the third period in a couple minutes. Let's see, 25-14, yeah. So, second period, it was... Oops. $25-14 there to start the third. Brian, are you an Eagles fan? And what do you think? If you are an Eagles fan, are you going to beat the Chiefs or what? Oops. So 2 weeks with no Flyers after the Pittsburgh game. I'm going to have to find something to cover here. Oh, you're a Saints fan. Nice. You guys looked good the first couple of games of the year and then completely fell apart. What happened? All right, here we go. Getting ready to start the third period. Just bad coaching. Travis Sanheim with 7 hits tonight. Wow. You can cover it. No, I don't do. No. No. Not covering either one. Can't rely on a 1-goal lead. Nope. Sergachev keeps it in here. That one goes all the way through, but Utah gets to it. Keller. Shot blocked by the Flyers out front. Keller. Sergachev back to Keller. 54 seconds left on the advantage. Oh, deflected wide and kept in by Utah. Keller looking for an outlet. Save by Erickson and he gloves it. Okay, Bean, you want to come in and act like a nozzle? You can go to somebody else's stream and act like a nozzle. Don't go to streams and act like a 5-year-old, dude. Take a time out. See you later. You can listen, but not chat. You're not blocked. You just can't type in the messages. Let's go, Islanders. Your Islanders aren't even playing. Shot savers and the rebound pops loose. Lawton's got it, and he clears it. To connect, he will dump it all the way down. 15 seconds left on the advantage. 10 seconds as they come into the Flyers zone. And Lawton's got it. And we'll flip it out to center ice. And that'll take care of the power play. 18:21 left on the advantage. Or in the third, excuse me. Utah right back into the Flyer end. Out front, puck's loose. Erickson the save, not sure where the puck is. Frank says keep out of the sin bin. Yikes, man. Right now, Erickson's the only reason why the Flyers lead 2-1. Erickson played good the other night against Colorado, 30 saves on 32 shots, but the Flyers had no offense. And that one cleared all the way down. Oh, turnover here, and the Flyers are onside. Lawton, the wrister, is wide. Sanheim, the big blast saved there by Hamelka and out of play. Not worried about football right now, dude. I'm doing a Flyers game. That's not the time to talk football. During the intermission, yes. Not during the game. All right, Utah brings it back in onside. Drysdale gets to the puck. And the Flyers will bring it up. But turn it over at the blue line. Utah clears it out to center. And Marino will send it all the way down to the Flyer end. Marino keeps it in. The deflection is wide of Erickson. Oh, and that'll be icing on the Flyers. The draw to the right of Erickson. Couturier will win it. And Drysdale clears it out to center. But Utah right back in. Sealer sends it back behind the net. But Utah gets to it. Carconi comes around the net. But Erickson through the save. No icing there. Don't know why. Forrester keeps it in. Brink to Forrester. Sends it back behind the net. That one goes out to center ice. Oh, but here comes Utah onside. Tipped and it goes wide of Erickson. He might have gotten a piece of that. Cates out to center ice. And Forrester will get to the red line and dump, and the Flyers will change it up. Just over 4 minutes into this third. Keller, the centering pass. What a save by Erickson again! Utah gets to the loose puck again. Once again, though, it's already 6-2 shots in favor of Utah here in the third. Flyers need to start getting a little control of the pace of play here. Flyers keep it in. Konechny then turns it over. Utah back up the other way, gets to the red line and dump it in. They have to hold it at the blue line now that Utah's onside. Couturier couldn't clear, but the Flyers get to the puck here. Johnson's got it. Up the far boards. Out to center ice. Konechny. Michkov, he's... Oh, tried to center it. York flips it in on net. And Vejmelka will cover. There you go. Flyers getting a little offensive time here. And the Flyers will win the draw. York to Sanheim. It's wide. Utah fight for it along here in center ice. Utah will send it in. But the Flyers get to the puck. York. Not enough for icing. Michelli will bring it up ice for Utah. To the Flyer blue line. And the Flyers will take over from there. Drysdale in the Utah end. Not a clean pass. Flyers trying to clear it, and they do out to center ice, but Utah once again back to the blue line and dump it in. Andre gets to the red line and dumps. 7 minutes gone by here in the third. Utah is offside here. 13:04 left. Martina McBride here. Don't know why she's doing Pennsylvania State lottery. Welcome into the two people watching over on the Twitch side, or the purple side, if you will. 10 people watching on the YouTube side. 6 people watching on the YouTube vertical side as well. Frank asking everybody to hit that like button plus subscribe. Let him know, Frank. No change in tonight's numbers, though. 8 likes there. 9 likes there. We still have 5 people watching over on the Rumble side as well. Flyers send that one all the way down. No icing. Utah back out to center. We'll get to the red line and dump. Behind the net. Tried to center one out. Lawton backhands it. And Utah keeps it in. Keller, a quick shot. And Erickson will cover up. Still just a 1-goal game here. Puck is still loose here off the face-off. Utah gets to it. That one blocked out front and it goes out of play. Frank says, my apologies, must work tomorrow early. No worries, Frank. Thank you for being here. You've been here all night. No worries if you got to run. Don't forget, we're only 18 days away from Mets baseball. Utah wins the draw. The wrister is wide. Back out the center ice here. Utah right back in. Wide of Erickson. Oh, wow. Kept on side. Blocked out front. Flyers unable to clear. Shot saved by Erickson. Flipped out the center ice. Obel's after it. But poke checked away. I'm on iced tea rehab, he says. Marino unable to keep it in there, but man, since the first period, and they score. Don't even have time to think. The Flyers can't even get the puck down deep, and it's 2-2 as Utah scores. Can't even clear the puck. Two to two. Since the first period, the shots are 22-6. Come on. $11 minutes to go. And Utah right back on the attack. And Sanheim backhands, but not once again, not out. And now the Flyers will clear it out the center. Not enough for icing. That's going to be icing on Utah. 10:25 left. Flyers need to get some offense going here. My goodness. Utah wins the draw on their own end and heads up ice. They're onside. Shot. It's wide of Harrison. Utah keeps it in. That one shot in on Harrison. He makes the stick save. Utah keeps it in. Puck out front. Couturier will get to it and backhand it out the center. That'll be icing. Shots are 9-2 so far this period for Utah. Cade sends it back behind the Utah bench or net. But here comes Utah again. They're onside. The shot goes wide. Oh, another shot that goes wide. Shot saved by Harrison. Cates checked off. And here comes Utah again. Onside. And that one sent back through center. No icing. Under 9 minutes left. Flyers able to finally keep one in, but then turn it over back behind the net. Shot is wide. Andre keeps it in. Hathaway the shot. Oh, wide. Here comes Utah. Back the other way again. Chopped to the Flyer blue line. And they'll get out. What's up, Charles Adderley? Great late night on the live stream broadcast. What is up, Charles? This is powerful indeed, buddy. Michkov tried to get it up the wall, but turned over. Here comes Utah again. It's 4-on-2. The shot saved by Erickson. .7:43 left. Charles, how was Charles tonight on this beautiful Tuesday night? And here we go. Let's check in over on the Rumble side. We got 5 people watching in over there. Chat's quiet over there as well. I'm great tonight in paradise. Just got in from a function. Wow, late night function with Charles. Beautiful night. Let's go. Lucas says, go Philadelphia. What's up, Lucas? Flyers once again unable to clear. Cates backhands it. And it goes out to center ice. But Utah right back in. Nope. Flyers got it. Drysdale is Sealer. Up the boards. Sealer will jam it up to the Utah end. Drysdale the shot. It's wide of the net. Oh, that one deflected all the way down. Not enough for icing, though. The Flyers have to go back and get it. 7 minutes to go. Lawton's onside. Sends it to the middle. Oh, we have a whistle here. Oh, puck was hit with the high stick. Charles says, my beloved Philadelphia Flyers need this win tonight. Winners never quit and quitters never win. The Flyer gets clipped, nothing called. No penalties on Utah tonight. Oh, it's an elbow to the face. How is that not a penalty? Utah sends it in. 6.5 minutes to go here. Tied up at 2. Now we have a stoppage here. And Flyers will get the man advantage. Michkov, Lawton, Brink connecting to Drysdale. Utah wins the draw. Puck is loose. Where is it? And Utah gets to it and clears it. No, Flyers keep it in. Michkov backhands it. Brink's got it. Out to Michkov. Looking for an outlet. Out to Lawton. Michkov, the wrister save. Vamelka will make the save and hold. 6:04 left. Lawton won the draw, but they whistle it. 1:32 left on the advantage here. Game tied at 2. 7th, Utah 7th against the penalty power play, I should say. And the puck is loose here. Flyers will win it. Drysdale makes a nice move. Michkov. Out to Drysdale. Down back low to Michkov. Back out to Drysdale. Connecting. Lawton. Back to Michkov. Brink down low. Back out to Michkov. To Drysdale. Spins it back. Michkov. 56 seconds left on the advantage. Back out to Drysdale. The wrister. And it doesn't make it through. Puck bouncing around out front. And they get the whistle. Cole dives on top of the puck and they get a whistle. Always great to have you all joining us tonight on the live stream broadcast. Let them know, Charles. Got so caught up in chatting and forgot about hitting that like button. Happens to the best of us. Pause now and give it a thumbs up. Flyers win the draw. Michkov now on the other side. Back out to Drysdale. Lawton now. Brink. Back out to Drysdale. Back to Brink. The wrister is batted away. 26 seconds left on the advantage. Tied at 2 here. Shots this period are 11-3 in favor of Utah. Utah has tied it here. And Utah wins the draw. And out to center ice. Forster gets it in, but and Utah moves it up. It's a 2-on-1, short-handed. Oh, tried to center it. Good job by the Flyers to get back. Power play is over. 4:25 left in regulation. Connecting. Unable to get it out of his own end. Sanheim banks it up to center. Old man Ferguson, of course, only shows up when the Flyers don't do something good. You're looking to get blocked because you do that every time. Four minutes to play here. Hathaway. Cates. Fight for it along the near boards. And Utah will clear it out to center ice. This will be icing. So the Flyers will get an offensive zone draw. You know what, old man Ferguson? You're going to be such a nozzle every time you show up. Go hang out at somebody else's stream, dude. You want to chat? Go chat somewhere else. You can watch, but you can't talk. .338 left, and there's draw here. Puck is still loose here. Utah will get to it. Drysdale. Brink flips it in. Flyers do get to the puck here. Richard. Obels back behind the net. Brink. And he's checked off there. And Utah will head up ice. 3 minutes left in regulation. Richard, he's onside. The shot is wide. Goes all the way down. No icing here, as that was on the Flyers. Sanheim puts on the brakes. Flyers get to the red line and dump all the way down. Nice deflection there. Flyers heading back up ice, dumping in at the blue line. Flyers do steal, have puck down low here. Cage back behind the net. He's checked off the puck there. And Flyers keep it onside. Sealer. The wrist shot save. 2:02 left. Draw official. You can't, in the NHL, no. They'll go to overtime. They don't have draws in the NHL. They go to overtime and then they go to a shootout if nobody wins in overtime. 22 votes on the poll. 2:02 left here as they're back from commercial. And the Flyers win the draw. Send it back behind the net, but Utah gets to the puck. Oh, back behind the net. Still fighting for the puck here. Lawton fighting for it along the far boards here. 1:40 left. Cole gets to it. No, Flyers have to clear the zone. 1:25 left. Let's go Utah chant going in the audience. In on Erickson and he'll play it. Cates will bank it in. Final minute of regulation. Fight for it along here at center ice. They're onside. Utah's onside. He comes in. Oh, bad wide angle. 34 seconds left. Shot saved by Erickson. 25 seconds left. $19 seconds left. And 8 seconds. They look. Utah looks like okay to go to the overtime, and we will. So Utah gets the only goal there in the third. Twelve to 5 in favor of shots there for Utah in the third. Weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas. 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Expected low temperature of 67. No rain in the forecast. Cloudy skies. Winds from the east at 15 miles an hour. Humidity's at 84%. Thank you, Charles. Potential bonus coverage. Overtime up shortly. Since we're going to overtime, I'll leave the poll up there in the chat as well. He said thanks, future me. So we'll get some 3-on-3 action here in overtime. Let's go. Thank you, Charles, for posting the channel rules there in the chat. Utah will win the draw here. And Sergachev comes in. He's onside. The shot. Wide. Cates gets to the puck. Sanheim. It's Sanheim. Leaves it for Konechny. The Sanheim. Oh, hopped over his stick. Michkov gets to the puck. Konechny's onside. Michkov's got it now. Back behind the net. And here comes Utah back the other way. Yep. Utah in the Flyer end. Hating the shot, saved by Erickson. Puck still loose here. Fight for it along the near boards here. Utah has it. They could take it out to center ice. 3:45 left here in the overtime. Then they curl back. Shot saved by Erickson, and he holds. .319 left. Whether you're actively chatting or enjoying the PAS stream quietly, you make the PAS network what it is. Feel inspired to join in the chat. We've had a bunch of people here all night. No, not a lot of chatter tonight, though. That's all right. I tend to stay more focused during the hockey games. Utah wins the draw. Oh, and they take it back out to center ice. 16 overtime games this year for the Flyers. That is the most in the NHL. 3 minutes to go. Utah with the puck behind their own net. Now they'll head up ice. Here comes Keller up through center. Schmaltz all the way around looking for an outlet. Comes out front. The shot goes wide of Erickson. Richard. Oh, the Flyers would have had a 2-on-1. Konechny goes back to get it. Gives it to Sanheim. Leaves it for Konechny. Flyers come in the offensive zone. The shot. Saved by Vejmelka, and he holds for a whistle. 2:20 left. Open mic down there on the ice. You can hear Konechny dropping an F-bomb. Charles says discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Offensive, Utah wins, and it's 2-on-2 the other way. Oh, did they miss the wide open net? Oh, Kate Michkov stopped at the blue line. Brink, he's onside. Leaves it to Michkov. .144 left. .135 left. Utah still holding on to the puck behind their net. And now they'll head up ice. They take it back out to center ice. Blocked into the corner. Where's the puck? Oh, it goes all the way back down to Utah end. Last minute of play of the overtime. Then Utah's offside. 45.5 seconds left. Utah calls timeout here with 45.5 left. Tied up at 2 here. Both teams struggling over their last 5. Flyers are 1-4. Utah's 0-5. The draw is right outside the Flyer blue line. $40 left. Flyers get it. Sanheim looking for an outlet. Konechny. Lawton. Flyers will bank it back out to center ice. 25 seconds left. Konechny's onside. Brings it in. Tries the center one. Intercepted. 12 seconds. Here comes Utah. Where's the puck? Oh, puck's out at center ice here with 4 seconds. They come in. They're onside. Gunter the shot. I thought the clock ran out. Utah scores. But I thought the clock ran out. I thought the clock ran out. Can't see the clock. Yep. Utah wins 3-2. Three to two. So unbelievable loss. Alright, but thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. I know it was late night. Unfortunately, the Flyers do get a point, but do not get the 2 points. So, we'll be back Thursday night. Old man Ferguson comes back and starts laughing, and now you're gone from the channel, dude. Thanks for playing along. All right, guys. We'll see everybody on Thursday night for the Capitals and Flyers. Until then, see you next time.